Don't wanna no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy to the run to the bed until we all got them buckets.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Entering pause screen, resume. Super game depth chart. Entering AHP slot 2, slot 3. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
Mayfield on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, pistol. Check right. Check. Alert. 51. Hey, let go.
Mike 51. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The dump off good for 8 there on first down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Go. Real.
Check back.
Here's Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley, 51 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 5 seconds.
29 is Mike 29.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at the 15. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Set, 180.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Hey, alert 33. Bravo.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And the Browns first down.
Set, 180.
Watch the
Run.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Broncos nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
29 is Mike 29. Go, baby. Come on, let's go.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 6-6. Bullet high. Hit it.
On 1st down, Locke. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Browns' 38-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
That's got to be a lot. Buzz.
3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Locke going to throw.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Good. 180.
I'm coming up to
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be.
Shut-up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll come out in the pistol.
58, come on. What we got, what we got, what we got? Switch, switch.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check it out.
80 weapon. 5.
From midfield, here's Locke. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flushed out right. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Mayfield looks to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hey, Zoo!
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
10-2 saw. Hey, Haywood. Step.
Throwing on first down is Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.